Hey everybody, welcome back to Shots Life. This week we're back on the 1971 Corvette. This is going to be a great episode. I just got done editing actually. But we do the marker lights, some of the dash, antenna, and one of the side things on the other side. It's a great episode, so stick around, check it out. Stick with me. All right, this is the mount for the antenna for the back. Pretty bent up. I went to in the rivets out of it. So I'm going to drill this rivet out and put a new one in there. This is odd. And these little rubber things, I guess I need to replace these. Oop, that one's gone. I think I have these. I'm not sure. That one definitely needs to be replaced. These ones look okay. The plate's a little bent up, but I think it'll work. Oh, come on, get your big hands on there. There we go. All right. It's more of a new style rivet than an old one, but it'll hold it a lot better. So that'll work. All right. Let's get this thing installed. Let's find the rubber things. I think I have these rubber things too. I have one. Why I have one, I don't know. But I have one, and I need one. Crazy. All right, so we got a new rubber piece in there. We got a new rivet in there. Now we just need to go put it up in there, I suppose. This is a grounding strap because it sits up on fiberglass. I need to look at the book, though, see how this goes in there. I'll work on straightening this out just a little bit. I don't know why it's so bent up. Just probably from sitting around over the years, or maybe the way it was taken out. But we'll get this cleaned up and get it in there. All right, so I'm going to install this antenna. There's an antenna base plate that goes on the bottom of that. I've been reading the forums. It doesn't sound like I even need that, but I'll find out. But I need to shove this in here and then figure out how it's routed. I know it runs to the back of the firewall here. I don't know where. So they say if you lay up under there, you'll see it. So hopefully I will. I honestly don't even know how that base plate would work in there. All right, where does wire harness go? Right here. So it's supposed to go through there. We'll see. All right, let's stay above this. And we'll stay above this. Then we'll go over to the firewall. I would like to go above that wire harness there. Oh, wow, wow, wow. We'll go around all that. Let's see if I can shove it over there to where I can get it. Oh, you kicked off. I don't know why. But I'm trying to get this wire over this and over to the conduit, wire conduit there. Wire plug. The antenna, I got the cord pushed through. You can't really see in there, but the cord's pushed through the firewall there. I got to hang it out here. So now I've got to push this in and get this all pushed up with it over this hump. I have to get this on somehow, shove it through there. It's gonna be fun. Somehow shove it through there. This has a little hole in it. All right, right there, get in there. So somehow I have to shove it through there with that plate on it. Then I gotta get this on it. How do you get this in there? Like that, I guess. All right, so I'm so close, but I just can't get it because This plate's not wide enough, so I'm going to go bang on a little more, make it a little wider. And then we'll see if, it's almost touching these, and it's supposed to touch those, so. All right, look what came in the mail today. Got the headlight switch, new one. So we'll get this installed and get it in here. Let's get busy. All right, so I got it basically sitting in here. I did have to take some wires off the back, so I'll have to get up in there and get that done. I still need to get the speedometer hooked up. I still need to get the tachometer hooked up. There's some grounds and some other stuff down here. The switch that goes in the door for the lights, I need to get in there. So I still got quite a bit to do, but that's a big victory just to get that in there. I've got the steering wheel bolted back up to the dash now, so it's back in there. There's a bottom cap that goes on there. Yeah, so we're getting things going, but yeah, I just wanted to update you on where I was at. I know the camera kicked off, but there's really not a lot you can watch because barely enough room for me to get my head in there, much less my hand trying to get stuff done and then figuring it all out. But basically, I got to get all that hooked up, get the vent behind this, then I can push the rest of the dash the rest of the way in, screw it in, and then I should be in pretty good shape, providing everything got hooked up correctly and didn't get knocked off and works. Not funny. I did get the new headlamp switch in, which you saw me put in, which is, I didn't really talk about it, but that's great that I got it in. They are so sensitive. I mean, they tell you on the thing to be gentle with them, but I mean, it's like super gentle with them. Matter of fact, so much so that I don't like it. The old ones used to really be able to pull on. These you can barely touch. If I barely pull on it, hardly at all, it comes out. But it says it has a break-in period on the box, which that's junk too. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that. The old ones used to push in, they'd snap in, they were done. And you really had to push on the side to get it to come out. But this there's a break-in procedure for this switch during installation. The plunger knob and for the first 25 or so uses of the switch, push and pull the plunger knob gently during break-in period. Permanent damage to the switch can occur if the switch is aggressively turned on or off. But I mean, you can barely pull on them, and so I don't know. I hope it's not their way of selling me garbage, but you know, then see like that one. I mean, it didn't even stop. You know, it's like, golly, come on, catch in there. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how gentle you can be. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, so that's what I'm kind of dealing with. I'll just keep playing with it. I mean, 25 pulls and pushes. Come on. It should set in there right when you push it in, and that should be that. 7. See, there's one just goes past it, didn't catch. 8. All right, so this headlight switch, man, I was just playing with it, and all of a sudden it just caught. So that's good. It actually went all the way in, and it's working now. That's awesome. Okay, so that's fixed. That's a big load off because I was like really disappointed in those switches. They're such a pain in the butt. All right, so yeah, there we are. So let's get this cable run. I'll quit talking about it and do it. All right, so it's the next day, and I've been going at this pretty hard. even last night. So I got the bottom plate in, everything's in, all the wires. I need to do my switches, but I won't do that until after carpet, but I will run this door switch. I need to get that in, which I have. And then I need to figure out where this ground goes and get that in. And then I think I got this all tucked up pretty much here, and then I can start over there. I need to get speaker wire on that, and then I can put all that back in. So it's coming along. It was a total pain, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was like a lot of putting it in, taking it out, putting it in, taking it out. But it's sitting good now, so now it's just a matter of buttoning up the last few things. So I'm gonna put this switch in here, the door switch, and we'll go from there. Very cool. Get in there. Get in the hole. Get this one out of here. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. Seems a little tight there still. I don't know why. Let's see. Because there's a little more there. Right. Can't see in there to line these up. I don't know where the holes are. Gonna have to probably. Oop, there goes one. That didn't lock though. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. There we go. Alright. That emergency light's hooked up. I just need to figure out where this ground goes to. It might go there or somewhere. I don't even know. There, I don't know. Let's figure out where it goes. But we'll get it. We will get it. Alright, so I finally found the ground location. It's way up there. I don't know if I can even see where it goes, but it's up in there. Man, that would have been a lot easier to do if I had done it before I put the dash in there. But I managed to get it in, so that's good. All right, so now I just need to put this vent back in for the 150th time, and then this will be summed up, other than I'll have to put the courtesy light back in the hole up here, and yeah. Other than getting these switches in, and the bolts are coming for the bright lights, the dimmer switch, whatever. It's just right behind that plastic thing, so that's kind of cool. So once I get those screws, man, I can't believe I don't have the old screws on that. I thought I had those. I've looked everywhere. All right, so that's great. The dash is in. Well, the other side of the dash is in. That's the hardest part, though. It's all tucked up, ready to go. It's beautiful. Thing of beauty. Hey, you know, it's been a long time coming, so I'm excited that's done. All right, so I'm going to take this piece back out of here, and then I'm going to run this antenna cable down through here, and then I think I might just start gluing that backside down. I tell you, by letting this sit in here for a week or 2 weeks, whatever it's been, probably 2 weeks, it really has taken the shape of the car. That was a smart idea, just to throw it there, let it sit, let nature do its thing, and it just kind of started fitting itself in there. So it fits really good now. I'm glad I just left it alone for a while. So we just need to tack it up, get it glued in there. And yeah, well, but first I need to get this antenna cable run up to the dash. If I had some speaker wire on me right now, I'd go ahead and put that other side on there, but I don't have any speaker wire. Sucks. All right, anyway, it is what it is, and yeah, I'll check back with you in a second. All right, so I went to the store and got speaker wire, which is great, because then I could just put the speaker on and I can put the rest of the dash in. And then I got reading about speakers, and the originals were 8 ohm speakers, and the new radio only does 4 ohm, or the new stuff does 4 ohm, right? So I need to order 4 ohm speakers. It's ridiculous. So, I mean, I finally got this dash in there. So I don't know if I can get to it by pulling the dash, the top. I think I can get the dash out without taking that part of the dash out. We'll see. It's going to suck. I know it's going to suck, but I think I can get it out. We'll see. Anyway, I will worry about that later. I'll get the speakers on order. Obviously, this one will be easy to get to. It's right there. Yeah, they're 8 ohm. All right, so I've been editing a video this morning. I just finished, and I came out here and started working. I've taken these light covers off and cleaned them. They were just nasty. And then I put LEDs inside there. And then behind the lenses, of each of the lenses, they had a mount like this. And it would block the light, I guess, just to that centerpiece. I want the whole thing lit up. So I cracked all the new ones open and took these out. And then I will just silicone the lights back in there. That's how they were. Or the lenses back in there, that's how they were out. So I'm gonna go and put these in the front because I didn't have any for the front. So I'm gonna put these in the mount these in the front, and then I'll put LEDs in them, and then I'll probably go around and silicone the lenses back in. So that's, does the guys fit in here? Oh, this way, maybe? Other one, I guess. Wrong lens. Try this one. Hey, that's how they go. All right, and I guess these little deals just slip on the backs, and then I'll push them in. I don't even know how to get back there. Let's see. I don't know if I can get in there this way. I guess I have to go from underneath. Oh man. Oh. All right, right through there, I guess. Maybe. Yep. Ah, those clips are hard to get on. Oh man, they're tough. All right, well, it's all on the end of it. It ain't on. And these clips on the back are tough. I'll have to get something to get those on there with. All right. Huh. There's just no way to get around there. Huh. Should have put these in there before you put all this other stuff in here, I think. Like this light should have been not in here. What is that? A couple screws? What holds that in there? This whole thing, huh? Dang. All right, so I'm trying to put this marker light in here, and to get to the back side, to the pins, you just can't get back there with anything. I mean, you have a real small channel in here. I probably can't even get you in there. But back in there, you can see them. So that one you can almost get to, but any tool is blocked by that bumper steel. So basically, I have to take all this out to reach in right there to get it out. Doesn't seem like it's going to be that bad. Oh, looky there. I wonder where the blinker socket is. Oh, wonderful. So I wonder if there is one. Where this is the light here. Where's the blink? Where's the actual light headlight? Or the blinker light oh, maybe this is it. I don't know. How weird. It must connect to this or something. Huh. Well, there's more parts I need. That thing does not want to go. Okay, that's in. Now, what do we got going on here? We got a 3 thing, and this is the headlight. The headlight's a 2 thing, and this is a like the end of a ground or something. I don't understand what this is, where this goes. It's like a that probably goes here. What it does, I don't know. I bet you it goes there. Probably grounds the... And that's where that goes. I'm not exactly sure. Probably grounds the thing. And then this goes to the light bulb maybe. And there's probably a connector between the two. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, well that gets our light in there anyway. Well, let's come back to this part. That for now. I need to figure out the headlight, the blinker lights though, because there's no wire behind there. Alright, so I got my little LED light in there. This side's good to go. I just need to glue the, or caulk the lens in. So let's go over and knock out the other side, now that we know what we're doing, or somewhat anyway. Shouldn't take too long to knock the other side out.
I've been away for a long time. Now I'm trying to
All right, she's back together. Now all I need to do is silicone the caps lenses back on, and those will be ready to go. Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah. My goodness. I'll make a pile. That is not cool. What the heck? What a pain. What a pain. I really don't know what this is. I don't know if they just taped on it and missed the, or what, but there's a little thing there. I don't know what that's all about. Other than that, it looks good. Alright, so I siliconed all my little lights in. So they're all in there. Looking good under there. They're drying. The ones on the other side are in too. So all the little marker lights are in, so that's good. That checks that off the list. Simple job, but just needed to be done. The LEDs are in there, they're hooked up, they're ready to go. All right, cool. Hey, thanks so much for joining me this week. I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Yo.